What up, lemurs? Welcome back. Today is January 18th. We are doing the Sunday puzzle by Rena Cohen. And today's title, Use Your Words. I sure plan to. I go into most of these with that sort of attitude, so I think I'm well equipped. Bit of regal headwear. Diadem. Diadem. Why not? Probably not. Singer horn. Niall from One Direction. Niall Horn develops alopecia. Balls. Goes bald. Total. 22 World Series champ. College takedown nicknamed A squared. A squared, you say? Like the Gospel of Mark sequentially. I feel like John is fourth, right? Out of like the name ones. But I have no idea. Concert lineups. Billings. Matriarch of 6 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Could it be Ruth? No idea. Make a choice. Opt. Troll. 82 film whose name is a security program. Security program. I'd imagine it's some kind of sci-fi thing, but I'm having trouble thinking of anything. 4 letters. Text that says, congrats, you've won anything is a scam. Prepare for a mechanics certification exam. Pulsates. Throbs. Yeah. Plastic Ono band. Central parts of planets. Cores. Hairdresser's supply. Molecule that might be modeled with Twizzlers and gummies in biology. DNA. It's kind of Twizzly. Very well. Soft shots in tennis. Lobs. Not quite bunts, but what do they call it? When you bump it over. Is it called a bump? We'll see. Meditative chants. Ohms. Floral. Plant used in pickling. Dill. Or what else? I'd like to say dill. High school exam whose highest score is 36. I think that ACT does some whack shit, right? It's definitely like double digits, your score. Source of income for a website. Ad thing. Advert. Monad. Monet. Half of a popular social media app. I'm going to say either Tick or Talk. Discontinued iPods designed to fit into watch pockets. What is a watch pocket? Nano? There's the mini and the nano, and you'd think the nano would be the smallest. But I feel like it wasn't for some reason. I feel like the mini was smaller. I had one of the just absolutely tiny ones that was like, no display. It was literally just like a circle on a square. And I can't remember which one it was. I feel like it was a mini. Putting an N here and an S here. Original people to move into Cancun's peninsula. The original people to move into the Yucatan. We're using our words, which tells me absolutely nothing in a crossword. The Yucatan. Affectionate term for una madre. Designation for the Louisville Bats and Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I would like to say minor league baseball. But that would also be MLB. So what do you mean? Procedure of Peacock and White and the game Clue. Professor? I'm trying to think of like just titles. Could it be Mrs.? It's definitely some title. Big comic protagonist. Nate? Was Big Nate a comic? I never engaged with it. Was Flat Stanley a comic? I'm sending Nate. There are at least pictures. Don't look at me for help. Or phonetic hint to this puzzle's theme. Dove's dwelling. They hang out in like coats, right? A dove coat. That's a thing. Wii remote batteries. Fucking double A's. Sloth, that's a Sid. Sensation before migraine. They call that the aura. I don't know how I just did that. Aura. Gets married while wearing protective gear. Oh, I would love to just crush these, but I have no shot. Wed suit. Wetsuit. Wed. I have no idea. Quarrels. Itty bitty. Japanese craft that literally translates to tray planting. I'd like to say bonsai, so I will. This is your brain on drugs was a PSA. Author Jimenez. Nope. One of these for Babe Ruth. Run. That's a lot, but like, he's Babe freaking Ruth. Shrek author William. That's right, it was a manga first, wasn't it? I have no idea of the man's name. Common item at a checkout line. Informally. Gum. #1 spot in London. Tea. Honkers without horns. Geese. That makes it sound like a charity. Honkers without horns. What does you eat? Creature. I'll leave it, but one's probably wrong. Might come with a shell. Go over again. Something. List of restaurant offerings for kids not yet 3 years old. The toddler menu. Menu for toddlers. But why? Kerfuffle. Oodles. Someone who might issue a travel warning. Basketball. Ref. Travel. Warning. Roger that. Name that means pink in Spanish. Rosa, I believe. Relative of a husky is a freaking Akita. It is a Samoyed. No. Wedding planner's aid. 5 stars. It might raise a bunch of dough. Yeast, why not? Stab of pain. Values. Businesses offering mud mat. I call that a spa, generally. Pulls the chain, so to speak. Alright. We can get some downs. I think I have a shot at these themers. Word on either side. Deal or no deal? Sure, man. Overrun. Add electronically. Add? Like really, a big fan is Die Hard. Go wrong. Air. Bad thing not to get. Get the memo. Cinnamon dolce or the blonde vanilla. A latte. Sure. Silentium aureum. Est. I know very little about Latin. But I know thanks to like declensions and shit, word order doesn't super matter. Because when I think this is this in Latin, I think this is, like est at the end. But I don't think it matters. I think as long as it's spelled est, we're fine. High degrees, nth, aster, an Astro, Houston Astro, that's a team. Lent, Lena Horn, that sounds like someone. Is it time to rethink this relationship? Are we okay, I guess? Hilarious thing. Like a Herbert Walker, but not Walker Bush. One term. Yeah. Starters as followers. Entrees. Business whose employees work standing up. That I think this could fit a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses. About anything that requires manual labor. Carry in. Bring. I don't like it. Chiseled abs. Destiny in life is your not sure. Hippocratic oath followers, doctors. Stop, that hurts. Ouch. I'm seeing Matthew, after Matthew, after Matthew. I'm seeing Owie. APRs. List shortener, etc. Whoa, what are you? Some archaic. I think you're whoa. I think it's ow ow. Headset. Hidden figures. Breathable fabric used in mosquito nets. Don't know what to call that. Only child. I don't know what this is. What a bad student might play. Hooky. Menzel. Idina. Idina Menzel, that's somebody. Guitar string material. Nylon, if you want a poopy guitar. I never liked nylon strings. I haven't played in years, but... Hairdresser. Dye. Pie and mash. Eels? They would, wouldn't they? Eel pie. What kitsch exhibits? Bad taste. Dalai Lama. Part of a bedtime routine. Fiber-rich snack. Diaper. Nope. Date bar. Like a Lara bar. Dates are rich in fiber, I believe that. Bills originate. The bird head. Bills. I don't keep up with transportation secretaries. Chinese competitor of Amazon, Temu. Loses freshness. In that case, if so. Group that Sweden joined NATO. It's nanos. Vegas. Sin City. Sensation. Rose from the top of one's profile. Unpins. Yeah. Hearts are spades, not diamonds. They kind of share a shape a little bit. Hearts or spades. Bandmate. Why? Heart is a band. Spade is not a band that I know of. Neil Diamond. Is the answer really dots? Are we for real? Sure, man. Orson Welles is Citizen Kane. Ameliorates. Via. Under mixed batter, got a lump in it. Aries becomes Ser. Huh? I think wait. Iris is a Greek god and a flower just on her own. Without transformation. Eros becomes Rose. There you go. Rooney. Nope. Vito, a violinist. V. I'm not familiar with that notation. Padme is from freaking... Was she also from Naboo? Alongside the Gungans? Well, what got blown up? I kind of want to say Naboo. Is that crazy? Oh well, if only. Steel girder, I-beam. Bête noire. Black beast. Images that can rip off human creators. AI gen. AI something. Pretzel topper, salt. Trees with heart-shaped leaves. Yeah, that something is still wrong here, so we'll ignore that for now. Candies that crack with a crunch. Candies that crack with a crunch. Ruffles, that's not a candy. What are the ones that are shaped like fruit? That's runts. It's not it. Last of the 13 original colonies to be founded in Georgia. I believe some lawn ornaments. Gnomes. ENT ear. I think geese is real. I think run. That was maybe too generous. Kicked oneself for rude. Bart Simpson rude. Predifies. Dolls up. Grooms. Grooms? Renege. This is dosage, I guess. I don't think, yeah, renege means like the opposite. It means like go back on, I think. Remend. Also, I don't know if that quite works. I don't know, I know so many words, just not what they mean. Source of a natural sweetener, stevia. No. Monk fruit. No. Damn it. Last name shared by 3 actors on Schitt's Creek. Russian denials. Nyets. Finally. Something. Yes. Or yap. Panthers of the ACC. Oh man. Midwest city whose name becomes a Southwest city. If you move... Okay, Reno... it doesn't have an A. Southwest city. Is there... I think there's an Ames somewhere that can become Mesa. That works for me. Not around. Hurt and Hirschfield. The 3 kings. 3 magic kings. Trey. It's not the number. Just 3 Kings Day. But then there's All Saints Day, which I don't think is this. Unless this is secretly, like, not Spanish. Oh well. They're often depicted with green skin. Something much needed after an all-nighter nap, I guess. Today procedure. USA Today, that's the thing. Leave speechless. Aw. Okay. It is a diadem. Damn. I'm crazy with it. Total. Entire. Attach. Infest. Leia. What are you? Ann Arbor. That's 2 A's. Hilarious thing is a gag. Set list. Gas is also hilarious. It's a gas. Your lot in life. You lost me here. Okay. Mechanic. We're adding U's, right? We got the U Catan and the Matthew. Review the engine. Rev the engine becomes review the engine. You'll see. Salon's here. Tron. Had no idea this was a security thing, but I believe you. Drake. Ooh. Dunks. Yeah, I think add something, but I want this to be Monet. Alright. Catan. Settlers of Yucatan. The settlers? Yeah. This is, this clue and answer was kind of made for me. I can't lie. Mummy. Hi. Louisville Bats. Oh, because we looked this up. Minor leagues, they got their A ratings, their designations. And AAA, I think, is like the best of minor league. Peacock and White. Mound Spike. Potable. Sounds like ATMs. Chow. Sounds like a you problem. Haha. You is the thing. And it's use your words. It's like picture asterisks. It's like fuck you. Use your words. Youifying them. It all works. Knight in shining Under Armour. Knight in shining armor. There you go. Unite. Unites. Shining armor. Excellent. Marumi. Quarrels a spat. Itty bitty wee. Eases. Jimenez. William Sheik. Via using Steeg. Card game. That's true. I was like, if it's not diamonds, then clearly this is not card related at all. But it is. Magazine on the checkout. In London, they pee in loo. I find. It might come with a shell. AI app. AI what? Ads? Alright. Tuna. Toddler. 2. Having trouble putting the U in this. Oh, but the U's already in this menu. Okay. So some kind of men. Toddler-like men. 2.5 menu. Excellent. Kerfuffles, a to-do. AI art. Yuck. Re-rend. What? Reread. There you go. Jesus. Oodles, tons. Roger that. It's yes or yep. Wedding plan. Venue diagram. Venn diagram becomes venue diagram. We got Mr. Rosman over here. 5 stars. Twinge. Values. Bulls the Jet teases. Pitt. That's a university. Yep. Adorns. Works for me, man. Alright, not much left to clean up. Bedtime story. What the hell, Mrs. Smash? Like a smash hit is a sensation. Stales. Ad sale. Ad sale? Inner child? Dinks? Thumbnail? Voile. That just means veil. But I imagine it's pretty breathable. Ad sale. Naboo. I'm a genius. RB. Up bow. As opposed to down bow. Yeah. I gotcha. Red nuts. Creature. A wee timorous beastie. I wish. Runs batted in. Red what? I really want to say red nuts. What are you? Malamute. I think that's what I had in my head when I said Samoyed. Okay, not around. MIA. Hurt and Hirschfeld. Still not sure. Los. Okay. They're often depicted. ETs, yeah. But they're actually gray. Values. Assesses. Like you find the value of something. I have owls. Owl hurt. Is that somebody? I loved it. Atave. Red nuds. I'm thinking, let's get you out of here. I loved it. Lots. Oh, no, you're agave, right? Gobs. Red buds. Let's see it. Oh god. What are we missing? Toffees. Or another day, another crossy. We got the U's. Fan of that one personally. Nothing too challenging, but that's okay. And what have we to goigle? I'm not familiar with a red bud. Damn, the buds are red, just like they said. Crazy. How striking. Columbus, Wisconsin is known as the Red Bud City. I don't know if I'd call this a city. Very well. Yeah, why not? I'll learn a pop culture. Mara Rooney. Rooney Mara. Okay. Why not? Girl with the dragon tattoo. Were you, the eponymous girl? Yeah, the salamander. She was. Sick. Rooney Mara, Lisbeth Solander. Is she like Swedish or something? No. She was she played Mary Magdalene as well. Interesting. Wow. And she's charitable. And she's married to Joaquin Phoenix. Since when? That's crazy. Wow. She was Mark Zuckerberg's ex-girlfriend in The Social Network. Humble beginnings. She will be in Bucking Fastard. Excuse me? Werner Herzog is at it again. Alright. We'll have to keep an eye out for this. Okay. That'll be all for today. I will see you Monday.